So what's up, my people? Can't hardly see me. My battery's so low I can't put a flash on. It's dark out here. It's cold out here. It's a dark, cold world. Yes, it is. So I figured I'd get on here and tell you a little story. You know, I got quite a few of them. I'm trying to think which one I should tell you. There's so many, I've forgotten them. It's been a hell of a summer. I've been seeing all these little predators and shit. Look like the predator, like a silhouette of nothing, of whatever's behind it, like a motherfucking FBI agent with a fucking suit that reflects what's behind him. You know, I was dabbling with some things that I should have been dabbling with, and might have caught some attention from some people that I don't want attention from. But man, they've been fucking with my motherfucking head. I was running through this neighborhood thinking that I was in a patch of fucking, I don't know what, Satan worshippers or some kind of shit. I see 666 everywhere all of a sudden. Never seen 666 so much in my life. Here last weekend, I was cleaning. I found a pack of bullets in the basement. Well, I'm a felon. You know what I mean? I already been to federal prison for firearms. Can't have no bullets. So I called the cops. It took 2 or 3 times before I got them motherfuckers to come down here and pick them up. And when they did, it still took the dude like 2 hours to get here. And I live like 10 minutes from the cop shop. Matter of fact, there's another traffic control unit over just a couple blocks away. I walked around there this morning screaming fuck the police. I did a full circle around that bitch with fuck the police playing in my headphones, the dope version, and singing out loud. They don't mess with me. It's scary, because if they're not messing with me over this little shit, that means they're trying to get me on some big shit, is what it's telling me. And if they ain't already got it, they ain't gonna get it, because the only thing I do is be smoking the motherfucking herbage. So the herbage I got right now is kind of some shit, but oh well, I'll smoke it anyway. It gets me high. But so the main problem I've been having is everybody I know done turned into police on me. It's craziness. It seems like my girl's trying to set me up. It seems like everybody I know is trying to ask me all kinds of questions about illegal shit I've done in the past or something. And then it seems like a microphone kicks on somewhere and they record it. And I've told a lot of stories, and I've known that probably some of these times I was telling them I might be getting recorded, but that's me. That's in the past. That's what's fucked up about the federal system. As everything you've ever done, they use against you. And some of the sentencing is fair. I know, like bank robbery, for instance, and if you rob a bank in Iowa and get charged with a state crime, robbery's robbery. You got first degree and second. 25 years or 10. But in the federal system, they take other things into account, such as, did you make a threat? No? Okay, well then you're not going to get as much time as this dude that did make a threat. But with the conspiracy to distribute methamphetamine charges, once they got 500 grams of controlled buys or ghost dope on you, they can just destroy your life. And then if you have a gun, then they're going to make it a life sentence probably. For a guy like me, I've been to prison 4 times, 3 times in the state, once in federal, all different cases. Never been out on parole. I got out on supervised release, but that's a whole different ballgame there. You got to do supervised release when you're doing the federal shit. And I just got a little smack on the hand, and I got enough to see that them motherfuckers are not playing. These people will take your life from you over somebody telling on you. I do not want any part of that game. But of course, the cop that shows up, his squad car number is 2666. Of course. I mentioned it to him. But I did kind of play some games with the police this summer. For a couple weeks this summer, my favorite thing to do would be roll me a couple fat blunts, put them in my pocket, and head on down to the cop shop downtown. And by the time I get down there, the shrooms I ate done kicked in and I'm tripping balls. And I'd post up on the federal courthouse steps and eyeball the Polk County, the Des Moines PD. There'd be cops out there. It'd be 3 a.m. And I'm sitting there smoking a blunt on federal steps, eyeballing state cops, tripping my ass off. I was tripping, all right. I was definitely tripping. But that's just the kind of motherfucker I am. I thought they were fucking with me, so I went and fucked with them. Only I'm not gonna win. But I'm not gonna win. But see, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm a little bit off my rocker. It's not about winning. It's about never backing down. It's about the resistance. It's about standing up for what you believe in. And I believe these cops they are not good people. They're killing us. They're at war with us. Every time I see them, they ask questions after they put me in jail. And they might find out that they were really wrong. But that don't matter, because now they screwed up my job, got me kicked out of my place to live. I probably lost my car because I didn't pay the note on it. It doesn't wreck my whole life because they were wrong and they didn't give a fuck because I got a dick. And they just always attack motherfuckers. Always attack motherfuckers. I'm so sick of it. This summer I also heard they were doing cops on a roof. Cops getting up on roofs. I think they're still doing it on the sly. But I don't give a shit, because I ain't doing nothing for you to worry about other than smoking some fucking weed. And if you're gonna come down off your roof over that, then you should have never went up on that motherfucking roof. I got up on the roof of my car this summer and mocked them by screaming "fuck the police" every 10 minutes and blasting "fuck the police" songs out of my Bluetooth and waving a flashlight in the air and really catching attention. I put it on Facebook. I sat up there smoking blunts, just puffing the dro. That's what I do. You don't even know. I done lost my mind. I've had enough of it. I think there's cops all around me, and I'm not even on no dope. That was everyone's excuse. I quit doing dope for like 6 weeks this summer. 6 weeks, cold turkey. Just said, you know what? You motherfuckers wanna get up my ass and shit and say everything I'm saying is false because I'm high on dope. Well, I'm gonna quit doing dope, and then what are you gonna say? You know what they said? They dropped a big old pile of it in my lap, almost for free, back to back. And I partook a little bit, but then I said, you know what? This is all part of your fucking game, and I disposed of the shit. The majority of it. So now I can drop a clean UA for the shit too. And now what are you gonna motherfucking use against me? I'm surely you're gonna send motherfuckers at me trying to fucking sell me ice, buy ice off me. I just did the other day. Check this out. This lady that I know lives a couple blocks up the road. I cruised down there the other day and shit. I ain't seen her for a while. Been kind of lonely, missing my girl. My girl left me. And So I just needed somebody to talk to. So I cruised up there. The apartment's empty. Doors hanging wide open. I see some subs and a fucking rifle. Just straight fed shit. I all got into the subs this summer and was pounding, wanging down the road. Wanging. And motherfucking... Just seemed like I always had problems with them fucking subs. So they know I'm into subs. Really ain't no more. But... that's what was in there to draw my attention. Like they wanted me to come up in there and try to grab something. I refused. I didn't fall for the bait. And then I'm walking down the street. This is about 20 minutes later. Forgot all about it. Moving on. Maybe she moved. Didn't like climbing the steps. Had breathing issues. But then I see her come out of this building. It's her, but it ain't her. And she's more healthy. She can move. And God damn it. She comes up and what does she ask me for? Some motherfucking dope. That's one of the first things she said to me. And I'm thinking to myself, Vicky, is that you? Yeah, no, it wasn't her. But she did speak about Pops. And that was her old man and shit. But she was talking about it like it was somebody different. And then just the time when she says Pops, and I'm thinking that I know this woman. She says, look at me, I'm just a crazy woman running up to people I don't know in the middle of the street. I'll leave you alone now. And I'm just standing there dumbfounded, not knowing what the fuck just happened to me. Just like all the shit this summer. Everything's so fucking weird. Just when I think I should see a yellow ball in my buddy's yard, I look over and there's a yellow fucking beach ball. Not a little tennis ball, but a fucking beach ball. Right when I thought there should be one. What the fuck is that all about? Well, I was going to tell you a story, but I didn't really think of one. I just ranted for a while. Stick with me. This shit's going to get deep. I'm telling you. As long as I don't break this phone, that became a hobby of mine recently. Brought one phone a week. But shit's going to get deep, and you're going to see some crazy shit on here. Motherfuckers are going to be talking about me. So stick with me. Stick through these boring parts. And keep watching, because you're going to see some shit. You're going to see some shit. And I'm going to try to get it all on this motherfucking camera. Because I'm tired of motherfuckers not seeing it. So to those that have viewed me so far, thank you. Keep viewing. I'll keep putting this shit out there, and I'll try to catch it at the craziest of moments, so you can see what this motherfucking nutcase is all about. Have a good night and happy Thanksgiving.